everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you missed the last Friday's adventure, we explored the Welland Canal at Port Colborne Lock 8. Today, we are continuing the journey and heading over to Port Dalhousie in St. Catharines, Ontario. Stick around as we uncover the charm of this beautiful spot from its lovely waterfront to the historic landmarks. Let's dive in. We started our journey from Port Colborne to Port Dalhousie, traveling from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. The drive took us around 38 minutes over a distance of 48 kilometers. Before we reached the Port Colborne, we decided to stop by a park. The place where the park is located has a classic charm. As we strolled through, we admired the old but stylish houses that gave the area a timeless feel. As I mentioned in my previous video, we were expecting rain later in the evening. Right now the weather is cloudy and it looks like it might start raining any moment. We arrived at the park and parked the car. While the kids played around, we decided to enjoy some snacks. That's when we met a cute little friend, a squirrel, who seemed eager to join us. The squirrel was so charming that we could not resist sharing some grapes with it. It carefully peeled the skin and enjoyed the fruit, making for a memorable and delightful encounter. As the rain began to fall, we decided it was time to leave the park and head out. We were a bit worried about the rain and whether we would be able to see Port Dalhousie today. It was raining off and on, but we decided to keep going since this place is on our way home. If the rain picks up, we can head home and plan to visit Port Dalhousie another time. The entrance to Port Dalhousie was stunning, setting the tone for a lovely visit. We are now heading towards Lakeside Park. We planned to check out the lighthouse and enjoy the scenic beach. Fortunately, the rain stopped and we were able to enjoy the scenic view in a pleasant way. We parked our car for 2 hours and the fee was just $6, which is quite reasonable. As we strolled through the area, it was amazing to be there. First, we planned to check out the lighthouse and then visit the beach. The weather is really nice for this summer. Due to the weather forecast, the area was less crowded, giving us the feeling of visiting another country. It was very pleasant to walk with water on both sides, creating a peaceful path between them. The experience was truly relaxing. This is Lakeside Park Beach. We plan to visit the beach after checking out the lighthouse. Right now, a lot of people are here, swimming, playing volleyball, and relaxing by the water. We are enjoying the walk to the lighthouse, listening to the waves and feeling the breeze. The weather is perfect and we are feeling blessed. This moment reminded me that life is beautiful and to cherish every moment. I'm not sure why, but this place reminded me of a location called Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu, the southern part of India. Even though I have never been there, it felt like I was visiting it. I love visiting places with water, like lakes, beaches, ponds, and rivers. I always ask my husband to take me to these spots because they help me relax and clear my mind. Being near water helps me focus on positive thinking and allows me to relax my mind and soul. It is a reminder to let the universe work in my favor and help make my dreams come true. Listening to the waves made me reflect on the idea of worrying less and living more. Take life easy, live slowly, and savor every moment. Work on your dreams with all your heart and never give up. Keep striving and trying until you succeed. Be grateful for everything you have. It's a blessing to wake up each morning, sleep under a roof, having a fridge full of food, and be surrounded by people who love you. Always remember to be thankful. You might think I'm preaching, but these are the thoughts that come to my mind when I visit places like this. That's why I suggest you all visit the places you love. It helps to keep you refreshed and gives you a fresh perspective to face the challenges ahead. As we walked, we noticed a lot of activities. People were walking with family and friends, rowing boats, riding jet skis, fishing, and more. We were really excited to reach the end where the lighthouse is located. We could have crossed to the other side of the water for a closer view of the lighthouse, but we stayed on this end to experience the Lake Ontario in a unique way. Here are some interesting facts about Canada. It has the most natural lakes in the world, followed by Russia and the US. About 9% of Canada's surface area is covered by lakes. The country has more lake area than any other nation, with 563 lakes larger than 100 square kilometers. Some of the best known lakes in Canada include the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Huron, and Lake Erie. Lake Superior is the largest lake in Canada. Today we visited Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. In future, I will definitely try to visit the other lakes and make a video for you all. We reached the end, and the view was absolutely breathtaking and scenic. It felt like being on a peninsula, with the water on three sides and the land on one. The weather improved significantly, making it a perfect evening to spend outdoors. Now that we had a great time at the lighthouse, we are heading back to the beach. While walking, we saw a few ducklings swimming and grooming themselves. This is our last stop for today. After spending some time at the beach, we will head home. It's been a long day. The kids were excited to go to the beach. From a distance, the water appeared green, and we wondered if it was seaweed. It turned out that it was indeed seaweed. We decided not to step into the water as it did not seem safe. However, we were curious about how people managed to swim in such seaweed. After this, we had ice cream at the snack bar, which was our treat instead of our usual evening coffee around 4 o'clock. Today's expenses included the ice cream and the parking fee, totally $15 plus gas for the car. That's all for today. For just $50, we were able to see some beautiful places in Canada. My dream is to travel around Canada and beyond as well. We spent the whole day in a meaningful and a memorable way, and we were very satisfied with the trip. Goodbye for now. Take care until our next adventure. Please hit the like button, And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for exciting travel updates and food recipes.